Hi, everyone, and welcome to Elevating Business Value. On this channel, we will be discussing what we can do on a day to day operational and strategic basis to steadily improve and increase the value of your business. My name is Elsa Brotherton, and I'm going to be showing you how, through the use of financial metrics, that you will be able to increase the value of your business when you incorporate them within your business decisions. For today, I want to just bring you to your attention an article that I read by Nick Chandy that was online through the business journal Entrepreneur. And the title of his article was How to Properly Manage Cash Flow for Your Startup. And we've heard many times that cash is king. Obviously, this article is something that's going to be of interest to me when I want to look at businesses being successful. But the piece of this article that really caught my eye and drew some attention for me was that he was addressing the importance of key performance indicators, or KPIs, as they're commonly referred to, as being important for startup businesses to incorporate in how they're conducting business. And so this article explains the metrics that they tell people how their business is doing. And that's why it's so important. So I'm just going to read a quote here directly from the article for you. And the quote says that businesses use KPIs effectively are twice as likely to achieve their goals. By monitoring KPIs, you can spot trends and make necessary adjustments before problems arise. Think of KPIs as your guide to making smarter, data driven decisions for your startup success. What I'd like to do, and adding on to this quote, is to say that for businesses that wish to scale and to grow, KPIs are very important to continue to use them, and the KPIs will weight differently depending on what your business focus will be during the various growth cycles of your business. So, whether you're a startup or you have been around for several years, KPIs are key critical. So clearly, I agree with this concept and why I started the Elevating Business Value channel. I found that there were many businesses that were not doing this at all, let alone incorporating metrics as an integral part of their decision making process. And if KPIs were being used, it was being done by the accounting department at the end of the year for compliance reporting type of work. They weren't being done during the year or while business decisions were being made, when business was actually getting conducted. It was a rear view look of what had happened in the business, not being used as a tool to do forward thinking and action based steps for businesses' growth. When a new business starts out, the greatest focus clearly is going to be on generating sales. Going to be getting the product and the service developed, put together, and out the door delivered to the customer. This is what brings in the cash. And for businesses to start incorporating measurements of metrics in their decisions and what they're doing, it gets very complicated. But if you want to grow and consider how to grow and to scale upward, key performance indicators are very important to help developing the path and defining that growth. So, again, like I said, incorporating data driven decision analysis in the beginning of a business in particular, when they're just trying to manage the hectic day to day aspects of the business, just is challenging. But and they'll use statements like, well, this is comfortable, this is what I know the market, I know our customers, and this is what we've done before. But these approaches, while they may have immediate impact in raising revenue, they are going to, if continually done this way, the decisions will start creating distraction, and they're going to limit scalability. Distraction in a business wastes resources, uses cash, and will make it more difficult to meet what needs to be done in a competitive landscape. So taking a step back and looking at what a decision is doing on the business from a data perspective, or using data to create value decisions, is going to go a long way for your business. So I'm interested. What kind of measurements are you using today? What kind of data driven measurements have you incorporated in your day to day business decisions or discussions with your team? And how are you tracking against them? What have you looked at as being important, and how often do you go through the process of reviewing them? So put in your comments below. Have you fully integrated the financial metrics into your management and decision making process? Is this an area where it's still very unknown and just still trying to figure out what KPIs we need to be looking at? There's a lot of them there, and in a previous discussion, I indicated that businesses have significantly had the significant challenges in this area. So if you're not alone in this. Believe me, it's 75% of the businesses today are not incorporating KPIs in their business because it's just confusing. So, but I do hope that you are. And I look forward to learning which ones you are using and which ones you would like to know more about. So continue to elevate business value, and I wish you great success. Thank you.